Hi, I'm Anthony Leckers from Ben TV.
And I'm Jess, and I'm from the Melbourne Bisexual Network of Melbourne.
And we're here to celebrate the Big Bi Bonanza for Bi Visibility Day here at the Kensington Town Hall in Melbourne. Let's go chat to some bisexuals.
Fantastic. Woo!
We have a very special guest here at the Big Bi Bonanza. This is the future of the bisexual community, I'm guessing. Well, from Ari and the Ari George family. Happy Bi Viz Day. So roaming around here at the Kensington Town Hall for the Big Bi Bonanza, you bump into all sorts of fabulous bisexuals and none other than Lucy.
Hello, Anthony.
Hi. What brings you here today?
I came here because I thought there'd be like hundreds of other fabulous bisexuals to be around, and I just love being with my own people. It makes me happy. Yeah.
Well, it makes us very happy to be talking to you. And Lucy, have you ever been to an event that was specifically focused on the Bi Plus community?
Not once, and that's what really excited me. I've been out as bisexual for over 15 years, and since then I've been waiting for a specific bi community to pop up, and this is the first time, and I'm really excited by it. It's I feel very, very nice here.
And is there something specific that you're looking forward to? Something in particular about today?
Not really. Just there's just the music and the people, and having conversations with people that I don't have to explain things to, and I can wear my little bisexual pin and not get questioned, and just to feel comfortable basically and safe.
We're here in the markets room at the Big Bi Bonanza, and fancy that, coming to a bisexual event and bumping into the president or the vice president of the Bi Alliance Victoria, James Dominguez. Hi, James.
How you doing, Anthony? Good to see you.
Good to see you. So, James, what's happening here at your desk today?
Honestly, we're just here for a chat. We're just here for people to have a chat with us, find out what we do. We've got a little bit of information. We've got some badges, because it wouldn't be a bi event if there weren't, bi badges covered in puns.
Well, we do love badges, absolutely. So, James, talk plenty there. Oh, some rippers, James.
I've got my queer dinosaur badges, so I'm all good.
James, tell us about the Bi Alliance Victoria. Tell us about your message, about your work, how long you've been around, and how can people get involved?
We mostly grew out of the monthly bi discussion group, which today is 14 years old.
What?
Yeah, it's been running almost every month for 14 years. So Tuesday...
Reached puberty.
Yeah, that's right. So Tuesday is officially our 14th anniversary bi discussion group. But the Alliance does all kinds of things. We run the discussion group, we run other events, we engage in community advocacy, and we just try to make life better for the bis and the pans and the fluids and the everybody else's.
So Bi Alliance Victoria, for those who don't know, have been the solo and sort of only specific bi service and advocacy group in Victoria for a very long time.
Yeah, we turn 10 April next year.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
And when I was a baby bi learning to walk and crawl as a bisexual, I did attend the support groups and found them very useful. Wouldn't have survived without them. You still get people coming there for the first time.
Oh yeah. We our discussion group last month, we had about 20 people, and half of them were there for the first time. So there's still a lot of people who need the service.
So where do people go? How do they find out about the discussion groups?
You can find all the information you can just look for Bisexual Alliance Victoria on Facebook. We're Bi Alliance Vic on Twitter. You can go to our website, bi-alliance.org, or just come along on the fourth Tuesday of the month to 100 Drummond Street and say hello.
So, Bi Visibility Day, 23rd of September. It is tomorrow. How are you going to spend it?
We are having a big dinner at Drummond Street. We've got like, I don't know how many people. We've got a big catered thing. We're having finger food and music, and it's going to be lovely.
Fantastic. James Dominguez, always thank you for all your advocacy, all the great work you've done for the bi community. Love you.
Love you too, you lovely man.
So we are here with a very special person, Susan Paxton, a fabulous bisexual in our community. Hi. Susan, the Big Bi Bonanza, you're here.
Yeah, I'm here. Very big, very bi.
And very visible. Tell us about your stall here today.
Oh, look, this is just a winter production. I've decided I'm going to make some jewellery and take my troubled teenager great niece on a holiday. I suspect I might not sell many, and that they'll be found in a trunk after I'm dead, and everyone will laugh about the fact of Auntie Susan's 2019 winter project. But who knows? Nevertheless, the company's fantastic.
Well, finders keepers. So who wouldn't want to find this stuff? Tell us about because you've made all of this stuff, haven't you?
Yeah. So some of the grog I drink, and some bottles get, and then after I get very good quality bottles like Bombay Sapphire, I smash it, I tumble it in a rubber-lined barrel for a day or two with water, and then I piece the pieces together and wrap them in wire, and there you go.
Well, they look amazing, and it's amazing creative work, and it is a passion of yours. I've heard you talk about it before, and you've come here today specifically for the Big Bi Bonanza. What's your message, or what's your any comments about being bisexual and being here today?
Oh, look, it's just such a great relief at last, after spending my whole life being bisexual, to have found my people. I've found my tribe. Yes. You know, it's always been such a no-no, and I think just the visibility of the fact that people are bisexual. There is no, A or B, or
We're past the phase of thinking it's a phase.
Yeah. Exactly. So no, it's just a love, and the atmosphere is fantastic. Everybody's so friendly, and I'm very happy to be here.
Good on you, Susan. Well, thanks for talking to Ben TV.
A pleasure always. Be bent.
Well, I'm here still in the market room with Nat from the Triple Bypass Show. Nat, welcome to Ben TV.
Hey, thanks Anthony. Good to be here.
So Nat, tell us about what you're doing here today. What are we giving away?
Yeah, sure. So we're selling the first issue of my zine, so That Bitch, and the issue is called Sex by the Bi, which listeners of Triple Bypass on Joy will recognise as our monthly sexual health and wellbeing show that we do.
Now, you are sort of one of the new fabulous members to the Triple Bypass team.
Yeah, that's right. I'm one of the new co-hosts of Triple Bypass.
Great. And so what can people look forward to with listening to Triple Bypass this year?
We've got a lot of excellent new content coming up. So Sex by the Bi is the monthly sexual health segment that we're doing, so that's what I'm plugging here today, and there's a lot of great new podcast episodes as well. I know there's some really great stuff about bi history and entertainment as well that's happening, which sounds really cool. So yeah, please tune in wherever you get your podcasts.
So Nat, tell us about Bi Visibility Day for you. What does it mean to you?
It's really important for me. I think it's really only been in recent times that I felt comfortable being visible, and a big part of that was finding community. So really getting involved with the bi community in Melbourne and joining the team of Triple Bypass as well. And that's why I think events like today is so great. It's just a really family-friendly way that people can come and get to know other people in the community and make friends in a really non-threatening way. So it's awesome to be here, and it's a really good vibe here today.
It is a great vibe. And is this the first queer event that you've ever been to that has been specifically bi-focused?
Yeah, for me it has, yeah. So that's why I think this is so important, and I've had messages from people on Instagram sort of regarding the zine, and they were like, where is this Big Bi Bonanza happening? Like, I live in Queensland and I would love that to happen in my state. So I think that really highlights how important it is to have events that are bi-focused specifically.
Well, we are meeting lots of interesting people here at the Big Bi Bonanza. None other than Shane and Ash, who are here to celebrate Bi Viz Day here at Bi Bonanza. So what brings you here today, Shane?
I have some bi friends, so I'm coming along as an ally today.
So Ash, how about you? What brings you to Bi Viz Day?
I'm here.
Big Bi Bonanza, I should say.
All right, I'm here for the Big Bi Bonanza because my partner's bi, and I'm here with my bi family.
Fantastic. And have you ever been to a bi event a queer event that's been specifically for bisexual people and their allies?
Never. This is the first time.
And do you have any comments to say about that?
I think there should be more of this.
Shane, you go to Pride March, you hang out with lots of queers.
I do.
You're a brilliant queer ally. Why is this the only time we've ever had a bi-specific event, do you think?
Because you guys haven't got off your asses and organised one before.
So what's the message for Archer? Like, what is it? What are the sort of themes and things that the magazine hopes to catch with every edition?
Personal stories. There's a lot of political statements. There's a lot of, direct experience, which is represented in the magazine.
And it has a very good reputation in the LGBTI community.
A warranted reputation, I would say.
Yeah, well, of course. It's great that you have a presence here at the Big Bi Bonanza. So, of course, here at the Big Bi Bonanza, we're going to bump into someone from the Melbourne Bisexual Network. Josh, hello.
Hello, Anthony. How you doing?
Good, thanks. Now, Melbourne Bi Network have been one of the major supporters of today.
Correct.
And
Yep.
how was Melbourne Bi Network involved?
Yeah, so we're involved in a combined grant with Shout Youth Chorus, and our members have been busily contributing to organising the whole day.
So what can people expect with the Melbourne Bi Network in the next 12 months?
Yo, look, we're focusing on activism, advocacy, improving health outcomes for bi+ people, reducing biphobia, you know, the lot. We're taking over.
Yeah, fantastic. And Bi Visibility Day, 23rd of September, Josh, how are you spending it?
Well, I'll actually be doing a workshop at Monash University with the Postgraduate Society, talking about reducing biphobia. But yeah, there's a million events going on. Get to one.
We are talking to Cal and John from Melbourne In Motion. Hi, welcome to Ben TV.
Hello. Thanks for having us.
So tell us about Melbourne In Motion.
So we coach parkour classes and movement workshops of various kinds, and our focus is on making safe and inclusive spaces for all sorts of people. Founded by a group of majority queer, majority women and gender diverse. So we're looking to make parkour more accessible to all people.
We're here at the Big Bi Bonanza and we're talking to Rob, the president of Melbourne Gay Lesbian Chorus. Rob, here at the Big Bi Bonanza, what's today about?
Today is about diversity, welcoming of all people from all walks of life, and it's a great event.
And we are celebrating Bi Visibility Day on the 23rd of September every year. This particular event is really special because it's very bi-centred today. The Gay and Lesbian Chorus have a job here to do today, don't they?
Yes, well, our junior chorus, Shout Youth Chorus, is performing on stage tonight, and they are an amazing group of young people.
Tell us what's happening with Melbourne Gay and Lesbian Chorus this year.
Look, it's a very exciting year this year, leading into our 30th anniversary next year. We are the longest LGBTIQ+ chorus in the land, and we're celebrating 30 years as such next year, doing a range of regional concerts within community, and celebrating the last 30 years of our existence.
Hi, we're here with the Lesbian Gay Archives, and you're here at the Big Bi Bonanza. And I just one thing that is very obvious about your title, the word bisexual's not there.
That's true. So the Archives has been around for 41 years now. We started off as the Australian Gay Archives, and we changed to Australian Lesbian and Gay in 1991. We're currently doing a name change consultation process. So as Claire has a wonderful little flyer here, we're consulting with the community so far with our survey, our online survey, which you can contribute to. We've had 447 responses. We're doing community discussion forums. So part of that process is really trying to engage the broader community about what our name is, what it means, what people want it to represent. So, you know, it's a very much a current issue. We've always collected bisexual material. We've always collected trans materials. So the collection is much broader than our name is, you know, might suggest.
Fantastic. Well, I'm so glad that process is underway. And Claire, what have we got here?
I was just showing an example of some bisexual material that we do have that not everyone knows about, I think, because of the name.
But
it's a great pun.
That covers this history. So this is an example of Bisexual Awareness in Melbourne, which was a kind of an earlier bisexual group based in Melbourne. So we've got newsletters, flyers, photos, archival material, all relating to kind of the bisexual movement, both in Melbourne but also around Australia.
That's fantastic. And you have been, like you said, been around for a long time. You are going to be based at the Pride Centre when it's finally up and running. What can you tell us about that?
Sure. So we've got our own floor at the Pride Centre. So we'll have a reading room there. The bulk of our collection will be on site. But we'll also have a permanent museum space. So we'll have permanent exhibitions showcasing the breadth of Australia's queer history, including the bi history, trans history, intersex history. But we'll also have temporary exhibition spaces. So we'll be able to showcase kind of new and emerging things and also engage artists with the collection and showcase a lot of the stuff which people might not be aware of.
Fantastic. And you know Bi Visibility Day is on the 23rd of September every year.
We do indeed, and you can go on, jump onto our Facebook page and can find more about bisexual history, always on that day, but also throughout the year.
So we're sitting here upstairs in the Kensington Town Hall, the Big Bi Bonanza, with a member of the organising committee of the event, Ali. Welcome to Ben TV.
Thank you so much. I do enjoy a bit of Ben TV when I can get the time.
So returning guest to Ben TV. So Ali, tell us, how's the event going, and has it met your expectations?
Oh, 100%. So we've had quite a large amount of the community show up to support us, which is amazing, and everyone seems to be having a great time. I've spoken with our performers, our store holders, and they're all absolutely in love with the event, which is more than we could have asked for. So I'm very happy with how it's going.
Fantastic. And most of the people we've spoken to said that this is the first time they've ever attended a queer event that's been bi-focused. I mean, does that surprise you?
No, not really. From what we've heard, and especially in the process of getting this event together, what we were told is this is kind of the first time there's been a bi-specific event. So it wouldn't surprise me at all if it was one of the first ones that's organised in such an official capacity. We've had a lot of meetups, we've had a lot of like social gatherings, but this is one where we're kind of, you know, we've put the time in, we've booked venues, we've kind of made it a bit more official, which I think is where the community's moving. It's kind of our time to have that, you know, fraction in the spotlight. So yeah.
Excellent. And Ali, just for you personally, as a multi-gender attracted person, you know, putting on or contributing to this particular event for other bi, pan, multi-gender attracted people to come along and their allies, I mean, tell us personally what this means for you.
I think it's just really important that there is a space where people can see they're not the only ones who feel this way and have that visibility, especially in the lead up to Visibility Day. It's one of the most amazing things. What we really want is people to be able to take the energy they get here and push it into Bi Visibility Day tomorrow. So fingers crossed, it'll be the biggest Bi Visibility Day we've had so far.
Fantastic. And is this, are you hoping that this will be an annual event, or this will be one of the many future bi-specific events?
I think there'll definitely be more bi events. Whether or not it is the Big Bi Bonanza again is kind of up in the air. It's definitely something we'd love to do. It's just a matter of if we can get the funding for it again. So fingers crossed.
Yes, fingers crossed. And Bi Vis Day is the 23rd of September. How are you going to spend it?
I'm going to be working, unfortunately. So I'm getting all my fun out here, but I'm definitely going to rock every single one of these beautiful badges I picked up today at work tomorrow. So I'll be out and loud, out and proud, one of those ones.
Out loud and proud as a bisexual. Well, congratulations on a fantastic event. Thank you from everyone in the bi community, Ali, and have a great day.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Ben TV.
Thank you for watching Ben TV from the Big Bi Bonanza here at the Kensington Town Hall. I'm Anthony Lekis, and it just warms my heart to be around so many fabulous bisexual people and their allies and little bi babies. It's the first of its kind. We hope that the bi community continues to grow here in Melbourne. Celebrate the 23rd of September, Bi Vis Day. Tell a bisexual that you love them.